Bring the check in, I guess I'm next in. Most of these bitches be stepped in. Play no games now, not a maze now. Got that bitch screaming my name now. Make some sex flicks, I wouldn't text it. Just rewatching how I remixed it. I'm doing damage to your baggage. You ruthless and I ain't made savage.
What's the deal? This is gonna be a story time. We're gonna talk about the time that I got caught stealing from Walmart. This is back in the day though. Let me think. I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was in middle school though, probably. And this was when I was living in Detroit. So, you know, niggas wasn't really, I get tired of going to the store, you feel me? You go to the store, ask your parents for something, and they be like, you got money for it? you got some McDonald's money? You got some video game money type shit? And you feel me? That shit used to irritate the fuck out of me, cause nigga, I'm broke. Oh jeez. But anyway, I used to live with my dad in Detroit, you feel me? And like anytime I ask this nigga for anything, well, most of the time I ask this nigga for anything, this nigga saying no, you feel me? So this is around the time that I found out, like, stealing ain't that hard. Like, it kind of started like at a little market, you feel me, or like the liquor store or some shit like that. You just take a piece of gum from right in the front, cause a nigga behind the counter, he can't even see you. You feel me? Just nab you one piece, nab you a gum, nab you some a Snickers, something that can fit in your pocket. You feel me? So, so I kind of got the finesse down a little bit. So Walmart was the hitter. You feel me? Walmart had all this shit. It had electronics, it had candy, drinks, anything. Everything is at Walmart. Anything you could ever want is at Walmart. So now, mind you, bro, I successively went to Walmart and nabbed me some stuff before. Like, I think I got like a Naruto game, like a DS game. You feel me? And like in my head, like, I used to always think like they be watching on the cameras. You feel me? That's in my head. They watching on the cameras. So what I used to do is like, I used to pretend like I was like looking at the games or whatever, and then I would like open the case, like to see if the game was in there. Sometimes they had a little plastic or whatever, but like if like it'd be like, it's like a little slit. Like if you holding that shit like flat, it's like a little indent inside it. So like you can put your fingers and you can go like that. And so, I would just like kind of just pop the plastic, pop the little thing open, one swoop, right? And then the game in there. So I flick the game out. I'll flick the game out onto the ground, close the case, put the case back, you feel me? And then I'll go walk to the other side, go look at some other games. And then like I'll come back, draw something out of my pocket, pick up the game, put it in my pocket, slide, boom, we out of there. So this is a successful, like, I've been doing this successfully. This is a successful mission, you feel me? I'm a finesse kid. Yeah, what can I say? So I guess there's one particular time, you feel me? This is like, you ever seen that movie Megamind? It's like a superhero movie, I guess, but it's about a villain. And it's like this big ass blue dude with a big ass head. Like one of them airhead. He look like he got an airhead. And shit was called Megamind. And so, hindsight, I'm dumb for trying to take a movie. Cause you can watch movies online for free. But like back when I was like that young, you try to get online and you try to get something for free. And they start putting you through them surveys and all this other kind of shit, bro. Like if you don't know what sites to go through, like you end up like, taking 6 surveys, signing up for Burger King gift cards and shit like that. That shit is out, you feel me? And DVDs was popping back then. DVDs was like actually like a small thing. Like you get you a DVD from like anywhere. Like niggas be selling DVDs like the bootleg ones like in front of like the like in front of like the gas stations and shit. Niggas be like, nigga, I got the new movies. I got the new movies. You feel me? Tyler Perry, blah blah blah. You know, he slide, man, $5, $10, smooth. But regardless, I wanted to see Megamind. You feel me? I wanted to see that movie. I've been seeing the trailers for it. I was like, I want to see this movie. So I tried to I used my original strategy. You feel me? I never got a DVD before. I never went to go try to get a DVD. But I tried my original strategy, you feel me? So I'm going, I'm looking at the movies, see the little Megamind case, pop, ooh, slide, you feel me? And then like, this, I don't want to throw the DVD on the ground type shit, you feel me? So like, low key, this is more of a pressure situation. So, you know, heart pounding, and I got to do a little bit more finessing because it's like, you know, the DS game, you just slide, pop on the ground, you feel me? The movies is like, they big, they like low key. I didn't really think it through my head like where I was gonna put the DVD. I didn't really want to put it like in my pants or something, like down my pants, cause then like I might like it might fall or something, and then it'd be done. Like nigga, like just a random DVD slide out the bottom of your pants leg, that's out. So anyway, so I'm at the movie place, you feel me? I see Megamind. Like, oh, this is smooth, right? Look, ain't nobody there. Oh, pop it out, boom. And low key, I take it out the case and I like put it on the side, close the case, put the case back. And I go back to look at movies again. I pick up another movie and the DVD at the same time, you feel me? So I pick them up and I'm like looking at them. And you feel me? I just go, slip, put the DVD back, right? So now I have a DVD in my pocket. You feel me? Mind you, I am in middle school, so you know my thought process is not as sophisticated as it should be. So anyway, like I go and I meet up with my pops, you feel me? And I'm like, we finna like bounce out. He was getting a new phone. And then he was getting one of them Walmart phones, like one of them Walmart plan phones, you feel me? So he was getting a new phone. And like, you know, he was just finished with the process of getting that shit. He had the receipt and all that. So I was like, all right, let's go. Like, let's leave. Like, I'm trying to eat. Like, I was trying to tell him, like, I'm hungry. Like, I haven't ate nothing, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to go get something to eat. And this nigga, for some reason, bro, this nigga was in a particularly good mood today. Like, he ain't, like, we don't ever eat out, you feel me? But, like, he was like, you want some Subway or some shit like that? And I was like, yeah, like, I'm trying to, like, I was like, fuck it. Like, yeah, let's go get some Subway. Or McDonald's or some shit. Or I think it was McDonald's, because McDonald's be in Walmart. So we went to McDonald's, right? I guess we sitting in line. One of those stores, bro, we sitting in line. Like, we go and we're in line, right? And there's a guy in front of me. And the guy's, like, in line. And then, like, I get behind him. And he's like, yeah, you can go in front of me, right? I'm like, all right, for sure. Slide in line. And then for some reason, we didn't get the food. Like, we didn't get no food, you feel me? We didn't get no food. So, we just ended up, like, leaving the line. I guess because I'm pretty sure we was going to Subway. Because, like, my dad is a vegetarian, you feel me? And back in the day, all the Subways, just either Subways and Burger Kings, they had vegetarian patties, you feel me? So, like, I had to fuck with the veggie patties. They wasn't that bad, you feel me? But regardless, that's what I had to mess with. So, we was like, all right, we finna go get something, like, not in McDonald's. Because I wanted, like, a real sandwich or something. So, I was really trying to leave. But at the same time, you know, I was trying to slide. So, like, we walking out. And as soon as we hit the doors, you know, it'd be the lady that'd be at the front and she checked the receipts. So, as soon as we get to the door, the alarm go off. You feel me? Me, smooth operator. I keep moving, slide through the door. Like, you feel me? Like, oh, it ain't me. Because low key, like two people were going at the same time. So, like, I'm thinking, like, you know, hey, look, it can't be like me because it ain't nothing on the, like, because me in my head, I'm thinking, like, bro, like, you need one of them, like, them plastic things or something got to be on it in order for it to like make the alarm beep. You feel me? So I'm like, it's not me, so I'm slide. I slide. And so my dad, he stopped. Even though he know he paid for that shit, he stopped. You feel me? He showed the lady his bag and his receipt that he paid for the phone and all that. Right? And she's like, oh, I don't know. And so she's like, you can keep on going ahead. So while I'm waiting for him like talking, I just kept walking. You feel me? And I went to go play pretend like I'm playing one of them games that you gotta pay like 25 cents for, like to grab animals up out of the box. You feel me? So I'm pretending like I'm playing that. You feel me? So I'm like you feel me? Trying to play it off, just hoping this nigga hurry the fuck up so we get the fuck out of here. You feel me? And so this nigga come walking up to me, bro, and I'm like, he said something to me, and I was like, he came up to me and he said something, and I didn't really hear him, and I was like, nah, I'm playing a game, like I'm playing the game or something. He's like, what's it? Then he said something. Then he said it again. He's like, what's in your pocket? And I was like, what the fuck? And I laughed. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck? But I look, he laughed. You feel me? Because I don't know who the fuck this thing is. He don't have no like security or nothing on it. He looked like a random nigga. I kind of laughed, right? And then he's dead ass though. He's like, what's in your pocket? And by this time, my dad caught up. So my dad, like, low-key just staring. Like, he ain't said nothing. Like, he ain't said not a damn word. He's just staring at me. And he's like, what's in your pocket? So I go in like the left pocket, you feel me? Motherfucking, I'm like, empty, right? He's like, your other pocket. And so I go in the back pocket, empty, ain't nothing in there. You feel me? And he's like, check it. He's like, what's in your pocket, blah, 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 you feel me? And then so like, I go into where my right pocket is, and I look down on my pocket, bro. I swear to God. Hey, nigga, look. So I had on pants very similar to these. You feel me? So I swear, bro. You can see like a disc. Like my whole shit was stretched out like these. You can see that it was something obviously in my pocket. You feel me? So I'm like, so I pull it out, boom, Megamind DVD. And he's like, all right, come with me. I'm like, fuck, like in my head, like I'm like, damn, like nigga, damn, like I done fucked up for sure. Mind you, my pops still has not said a single word. This nigga still dead silent. Like this nigga hasn't said nothing. So we followed the people, right? We followed the guy. It was two of them, but it was one guy that came talk to me, right? So we followed him, right, into this room, back room type shit. And a third nigga was in there. The third nigga was the nigga that was in front of me in line. Like, the nigga that said, like, I can go ahead. He was the third nigga in that motherfucker. So they was plotting on me for a hot minute. So I'm like, fuck. So, like, he's like, yeah, bro, we've been watching you on the cameras the whole time. He's like, we've been watching you on the cameras this whole time. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And he's like, this is going on your record, blah, 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 blah. He said something says, at that time, my heart has already fell out my stomach. I didn't stop listening. I know either, like, I didn't think I was going to go to jail or nothing like that, you feel me? But, like, I just knew I was in a lot of trouble. Like, I just knew, like, nigga, like, I might not be here tomorrow type shit. That's the feeling. Like, I was like, damn, this might be my last day on earth, you feel me? So, nigga, my dad still ain't said shit. So, the nigga's like, you know what? Like, we gonna let you off with a warning, blah, blah, blah. But I think they banned me. They was like, you can't come back to this Walmart or whatever. Like, you can't come back here. And, he's like, yeah, you can't come back here, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, if we ever catch you, like, doing some shit like that again, like, we gonna put that shit on your record. You lucky this time we didn't put it on your record. And, my dad's like, yeah, thank you, blah, blah, blah. He's hella calm in front of them niggas, right? But I know the fire. So, man, we go. And we go to we get into the car. You feel me? I'm walking. And I ain't saying shit either. This nigga ain't talking, I ain't talking. You feel me? And, like, I'm still hungry as fuck. Like, damn, we didn't get to go to the Subway. Them niggas ruined it for me. You feel me? And we just started going straight home. This nigga just driving straight home. He didn't ask me not a damn thing. We just drove straight home. And he was like, I remember he was like, you better, he's like, when we get home, he like, you better pray to God that I don't kill you. That's what he's like. He's like, you better pray to God. You better pray to God that I have some mercy on you. I was like, damn. I was like, fuck, bro. So like, nigga, we get to the house, right? Boom. I go up to the, he's like, go upstairs, go to your room. He's like, take all your clothes off. I'm like, damn. Cause you know, what you, look at, what you hope is, man, what you hope is like, you get to keep your clothes on. Or, you can stack up some clothes, you feel me? Kind of like, brace for the impact type shit, you feel me? Nah, he was like, take all your clothes off. And so like, nigga, at this time, nigga, I'm like, fuck, like, I'm like, low key, I'm already like, in my head, I'm done, like, I'm like, fuck. And then like, nigga, I'm finna get my ass whooped, like, I'm finna get my ass beat, bro. Like, and I really start going up, I really go there and I'm praying, bro. Like, I'm like, please, God, like, please don't let this nigga fuck me up, like, you feel me? Like, don't let this nigga have some mercy on the nigga, like, you feel me, for the one time, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like balling, bro. I'm like, fuck. And I can hear this nigga talking on the phone. This nigga told my mom. My mom lived in California at the time. And so, like, he told my mom, like, you feel me? Like, I got caught stealing. And he told, like, my stepmom, too. And then, like, he told my auntie, uncle. Like, he just, like, told everybody, like, yeah, I caught him stealing. Hey, you feel me? And then, like, he's like, yeah. He was like, you know, I might kill this little nigga. He didn't say little nigga, but he's like, I might kill this boy or some shit like that. You feel me? I'm like, fuck. And then so like, man, he come up there, beat the shit out of nigga. Like, I ain't gonna tell you, bro. Like, underwear beatings is the worst beating. Underwear beatings is the worst beatings, my God. And this nigga, I was screaming, bro. I was like, please, Lord, Jesus. I was like, Jesus, please, Jesus. I was calling on that nigga. You feel me? I was like, please, God, make him stop, you feel me? I felt like I was getting beat for a long ass time. Cause you know, niggas be one of the, all that shit he didn't say in the car, he said that shit while he was beating the shit out of me. You feel me? Like, why you feel me? Syllable type shit, like, why you wanna go to the, the store and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, he's like, huh? And he wants you to talk to you while he beating you. I'm like, I don't know. You feel me? Like, I'm sorry. Like, blah, blah, blah. So what, nigga? I ain't gonna say, like, I ain't never stole again, but I ain't never been dumb enough to get caught. Peace.